お前はもう死んでいる。
Hey, what's going on guys? It's Trevor Plays here, back again with a new video, and this time we're actually going to be talking about Pokemon. I know it's been a while since I've uploaded a Pokemon video on my channel. It's been quite a while, here will be, I will put an image here of the last time I did a Pokemon video. But if you guys are fans of Pokemon and want to see more stuff like this, please let me know in the comments below. So, obviously, by the title of this, and most likely the thumbnail as well, we're going to be talking about the new professor and his daughter in the Pokemon, I guess you could say, Sword and Shield anime. We don't really know if that's what it's going to be called because it's just called Pokemon. And they are going to be going through like each region and all that, so there's that. And then, we got revealed quite a while ago of Ash and Go as our two main protagonists for this series of Pokemon, and obviously, I'm going to be talking mostly from the Japanese side of this as their names, because we don't know what their English names will be. So I'm just gonna say what's here. So while I'm at it, we can get right into this. So turns out our new professor is his lab, or well, it's not really a lab. It's called a research institute, and it's in Vermilion City in Kanto. Now, the thing is since the story, what I've heard so far is that the story will probably start Ash off back at Pallet Town again, so back in Kanto. So then that means that he will have to stop by Vermilion City to see this new professor. Now, here is our new professor. His name is Professor Sakuragi. So yes, we have a new professor here, Professor Sakuragi, which, funny enough, I roughly translated. I know Google Translate is not a very, very good translating thing. I know, it's terrible. But what I was able to get out of it was that it's roughly translated to cherry. Now, if you guys know with Japanese, cherry blossom trees or soccer trees or whatever, are the trees that, they bloom cherry blossoms on the trees and all that. So I find it funny that we are now 8 generations in and we finally have a Japanese-style tree professor, because if you guys haven't noticed that with all the professors, they are all trees or plant-based names. We have oak, we have birch, we have, like all those names, and like that. So we find out that pretty much what we're getting at here is because Professor Sakuragi is in the anime and not in the games, because Professor Magnolia, she's in the Pokemon Sword and Shield games, but Sakuragi isn't. He's in the anime. So maybe this is where it gets into the part where maybe if Magnolia is in the anime and her daughter Sonia, if they are both in the anime as well, then that means that they will be in the Galar region, because Sakuragi is in Kanto, but he's from Galar, because I'll get into his daughter's partner Pokemon here in a little bit, because her partner Pokemon is from the Sword and Shield. It's brand new Pokemon and all that, so there's that. So if Magnolia and Sonia do appear in the anime, that means that they will be in the Galar region and not in Kanto. And we also find out that not only is Sakuragi the first professor to not be a game character, but we don't exactly know what he's researching, but we do know that there is another professor, Professor Ivy, she's right here, that is not a game character. She's not a game character at all. So is Sakuragi. So that means that that possibly means that there will be only anime only characters. So that's pretty much all we know, is that he is running a research institute at Vermilion City, and it looks like this. And there will be some pictures going by of the inside and all that, and all these other things. But yeah, these this is a lot to take in. I already know this is a lot to take in with the amount of information that has already been found. And now we can get on to our new female character named Koharu, and she is the daughter of Sakuragi, or Professor Sakuragi and all that, and it is said that she is Go's childhood friend. So that means either she will be traveling with Go and eventually ends up meeting Ash, or somehow, because she is also in Kanto, that means that she might be traveling with Ash and ends up meeting Go or something like that. Like, I don't know, because since we have two main protagonists this time, it is going to be a little bit hard for them to try to figure out how the episodes are going to be structured, because we have to go from Ash to Go and back and forth. So we don't really know how the anime is going to go. I don't really know. I really wish I knew, so that way I could give you guys a lot of information about it. But I don't. This is all I could really find. And then we don't really know what her goal is. So she might be another character like Serena and who was another one? No, because May did contests. Misty's a gym leader. Dawn also did contests. Serena did contests, but at first she didn't know what she wanted to do. And then Iris, I guess Iris didn't know what to do, but I haven't really watched Black and White, but I remember her character from the games. And I don't think she really did anything. So pretty much we don't really know what Koharu's goal is. We don't know if she's going to be another contest person, or if she will be a Pokemon trainer as well, or we find out something new. I don't know. There's not much information. So pretty much, because it says that Koharu is in Kanto, that means that she will be meeting Ash. So that means that, like I said, she will probably end up training. Oh yeah, Lily. Lily was the other one who didn't have anything. But yes, so Koharu might be somebody like Lily or Serena who doesn't really know who they really wanted to be. But then later on, Serena did a few contests, and I think she liked the contest thing. And then Lily, she didn't really have anything because she was afraid of Pokemon, but now she's not afraid of Pokemon. She has a few Pokemon of her own and all this other stuff. So there's that. So like I said, yes, we don't really know what Koharu is going to do, but she will be a traveling companion. Now, let me get on to her partner Pokemon, because I'm pretty sure you've probably already seen the image with Koharu. Her partner Pokemon is Yamper, the new electric dog Pokemon that was revealed from Sword and Shield. So yes, that's where I said obviously they're coming from Galar, bringing some of their new Pokemon over to the Kanto region, where Ash will get to see a few of them, and then I'm sure he will travel through everywhere to then get to Galar. And then on Go's side of things, I'm sure he will either start off in the Galar region as well, and possibly start there. I don't really know. I would like it to be that, because they said since Ash and Go are two different protagonists, that they're not going to be traveling with each other. I hope that's not what happens, because if you're having two protagonists, it would be better if one goes one way and one goes the other way, which Ash is going through and trying to become a Pokemon master and go through all these leagues and all that, while Go is trying to catch every single Pokemon, including Mew. So I feel like it would be better if, yes, they do meet eventually. They have a couple of Pokemon battles. They exchange some like new tips and stuff like that. But like, I really hope that they don't make them travel together, because I mean, sure, it would be good to get to see how Ash and Go get along and see like what their dynamic would be. But I really do think that it would be better for the Pokemon thing if Go does his own thing. We still get to see him. We still get to see what he does. We get to see how much he grows over the whole story. And we already know a whole bunch about Ash, and I'm pretty sure everyone wants to know a lot more about Go. So do I. But I really hope that this isn't really so much of a let's bring on Go as a protagonist, but he will also travel with Ash. I don't want that. I don't want that. But I'm sure as well with Koharu traveling with them, one of them, I do think that she will have her own arc down the line. Maybe it depends on if she's going to be a Pokemon trainer or a contest trainer, or like I said, if something new comes up in the world, then that. But I really do think that Koharu's like arc or whatever that will happen will be a whole lot down the line. And if she does end up traveling with Ash or Go and all that, then there's that. But I'm fine with them. I think Koharu looks fine. She looks like a good Pokemon character, just like we had like Lily, Mallow, Lana, and like pretty much like everybody up until now. She looks like one of those basic characters that will be a side character for the most part, but then eventually she will have her own arc or something like that. I would have liked it too if they revealed that she had one of the starters as well, because I know that for a while now Ash has either had two or just one of the main starters in every generation. But recently with Sun and Moon, you had Lana with Poplio, and then we have Ash with Litten and Rowlet, which I was okay with that, but I still think that it would be better if Ash doesn't get every single starter like all the time. I still think that Ash is still good with, he still sticks to his Pikachu, but he still has that trusty starter Pokemon. And because Go has Scorbunny, I really would have liked to see Koharu have one of either Sobble or Grookey, but I'm okay with her having Yamper. It's good. We will get to see what Yamper can do in the anime, which I'm glad for that, because Yamper is probably one of my favorite Pokemon that have been revealed. And all that. I will probably do another Pokemon Sword and Shield video on like the new Pokemon and all that, and eventually I will be bringing card openings back again. Whenever I have money, I will do that. I will open up some new cards for you guys. And all that, and then I will be playing Pokemon Sword probably. Most likely that'll be the one that I will end up playing. But I probably won't have a Let's Play for it. But I will play it and give some reviews on it and all this other stuff. But other than that, I hope you guys have enjoyed this little video. I know I've rambled off a lot and talked about some hopes for the anime and all that other thing and all these other things, but I do like the new Professor Sakuragi. I think he will be a good professor, like Kukui, and Oak. He's like the standard. Well, we're gonna see him anyway. I'm pretty sure how it's gonna start is Ash is gonna go to Professor Oak and he's gonna say, "Hey, there's this new professor in Vermilion City. Why don't you go visit him, Ash, or something like that? Like, I feel like that's that's how it's gonna start. And then we will see Ash go to Vermilion City and onward from there. Now, I really wish or hope, I know I've said this multiple times and I'm going off of ending this episode or video or whatever, saying this, that, and the other, but I really do hope that they don't travel together, they travel separately, and we get to see more people, more Pokemon, all this new stuff. Like, all of it. Like, I hope to see all of it in the anime. So I really have high hopes for the anime too, especially with how good their animation was in Sun and Moon for the Z moves. I hope that the animation for the fight scenes and all that from now on are gonna be hopefully on to that par of animation, because, you know, as the years go on, our technology improves, our animation styles improve, our animation styles improve as well sometimes, and some of them don't. Sun and Moon Ash. But other than that, I mean, it's still gonna be good. I still have high hopes for it. I'm still going to watch the anime. I'm still going to be playing the games, and all that. I will have some. If I don't have let's plays of these games on here, I will have substitutes. So possibly Pixelmon and Minecraft and some other things too. Maybe, like I said, Pokemon card openings and all that, but other than that, that's it. I'm done now. I've been rambling on for too long, but if you guys have liked this video, please hit that thumbs up button, leave me some likes, leave some comments down below on what are your thoughts on the new professor and his daughter, and maybe some hopes you have for the anime, and what you guys would like to see in the anime, and all that. And if you are new to my channel and a fan of Pokemon, please subscribe and hit that notification bell to be notified anytime I upload a video. I will be posting a lot more anime stuff. I mean, I have been for a while, but I will be posting a lot more variety. I will be posting more Pokemon. I will be doing more One Piece. I'll be doing more My Hero stuff. I will be doing a lot of things. Eventually, My Hero anime reviews will be on Saturdays-ish. It'll be over the weekend. If not, then it'll be on Mondays. And then I will be doing some One Piece, probably manga chapter reviews, maybe, or just talking about a few things that happen in One Piece from time to time. And then with Pokemon, I will try to find some more stuff about the Pokemon anime and possibly more information on the game. This morning we had a Pokemon information video come out. It was more Gigantamaxing, so we got some more Pokemon, and not really more Pokemon, just Gigantamaxing Pokemon from Gen 1, so there's that. I will say Charizard looked pretty cool. We got Fat Boy Pikachu back and all that, but like, other than those, everyone else was pretty good, I guess. But I really wanted to see the second evolution of the starters, so that way I can actually choose a starter. I feel like I might be going with Sobble, but I don't know, because for almost every gameplay I do, I've always chosen either a water type or the fire type. There was only like one time I chose the grass type, and that was black and white, because Snivy is pretty cool. But that's the only grass type I have ever really used in a playthrough. I mean, sure, I have used Bulbasaur, or well, Venusaur, for that matter, for like after I get like wonder trades and all that. But other than that, I have pretty much just been a water or fire type person, as starters go. But I have I think I've chosen mostly the water types out of them. There were a few that I chose the fire types, like I said. But other than that, that's it. So I'm done, and I'll see you guys next time.